In this section, I would like to focus on the implementation of my rifle and launcher shots. To implement these sounds into the Unreal Engine, I used the middleware Wwise. Within Wwise, I created both random and blend containers to implement these sounds. The random containers I used were for the launcher reload, the rifle equip, the rifle impacts, etc. I used these random containers so that within the game, when the player did a repetitive action, they would hear a slightly varied version of the same sound. I used a blend container for the rifle shot. So within the rifle shot, you would hear the actual shot, the tails of the rifle that would vary from in the basement to outside, and the low end layer combined with the mechanical layer of the rifle itself, so you would hear all of these sounds blended together every time you shot the rifle. Then I moved over to Unreal. In Unreal, I used the animation section to add AK events to each animation so the player would hear the sound corresponding to when their player in the game would perform that action. For the launcher sound, you want the rocket to sound different if you shoot it very close to the player or very far away. So to do this, I used the attenuation and within the blueprints menu of Unreal to have the sound attached to the rocket itself so that it would vary depending on how far away the player shot the rocket. So here are some examples of these weapons within the game.